Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Larry Snow, and in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at how to connect Mailchimp to Square. It's coming up next, so stay tuned. Now, one of the new things that Mailchimp has added is the ability to connect your Square account or your Square products to your Mailchimp. So one of the things that you'll need to have is a Square account with items on there, products to be sold. That's number one. Number two, the Square payment options are only available in Mailchimp landing pages, not in campaigns. Let's get started taking a look at how this all works. So in order to connect Mailchimp to Square, we have to go to our Square account, go into the apps, into the marketplace, look for Form Builder, and then connect the Mailchimp. So let's go do that now. So we're in our Square dashboard. We go down to Apps, and then from Categories, we select Form Builder, and then we select Mailchimp here. We'll click on Get Started. We already have an account, so we're going to click on Login. And it takes us back over to Mailchimp. And so we've made that connection. So from your Mailchimp dashboard, we're going to click on Create Campaign, or you can click Create here, whichever is easiest for you. We're going to go to Landing Pages, create a landing page, call it Test, and then select from your list. I already have one created, and I noticed that there was an extra step when I created the landing page when I clicked on the product. Right here, I clicked on the product block that was already in there. I didn't see accept payments block. So when I clicked on the block here for the product, it says accept payments on your page. So I don't know if that connection didn't happen when I logged in. It looks like it didn't. So I'll have to connect again. So I'll do that now. So I'll log in. Click Allow. And then from my store, I have to select the audience. So I'm going to select this one and click Next. And select the location. Click Next. So now we are connected. So I don't know, I guess there was a hiccup somewhere. So we're going to see my product show up. I have a test product in my Square store, and that should show up here when after it's done syncing. So we'll come back to that when it's done syncing. Okay, it finished syncing, and I'm going to click on Browse All. So here's my test product right here. I'm going to click that to insert. So there you go. And then we have test products. We have no shipping charges. Although, you'd fix it the way you want it. You can change the image depending on the store. You can change the button name. You can add additional images if you'd like. You can add a description if you'd like. And so it brings in the description from Square, and then I can edit it again here in Mailchimp. I don't have to do that. And we can also change the name of the product as well. And if you don't like that product, you can change it to a different product that you have in your Square store. They call them items in Square. We also have our style, of course, and we also have settings of how you want to align this. We could do it that way, or we could do it this way. So I messed up the size, but obviously you can edit the way you want it to look. Obviously, it wouldn't be an image probably that large, but again, this is just a demo to get you guys started on using Square with your Mailchimp. And so we're done with that. We're going to click Preview, see what it looks like on the preview. And if we click Buy Now, it's going to open up a pop-up or modal window that opens up on top of your landing page where you can import your email address and all that information, put in your billing address, payment information. And so let's do that now. continue to billing, continue to payment. So I'll just enter my card here. Click and save and place order. And I'll say, thanks, Lauren, it's all done. So we can click done and it will close the modal, that little window that was opening up, and so it's back on the landing page. So let's go on over to our email, and here's our order receipt from Mailchimp. Let's see, it says no reply at Mailchimp. And so there's your receipt, and if I go over to my Square dashboard, and I should have an order. And here's our order. So we've had the dollar gross sales, and here's our transaction for our deposits. And so it works. So there you go. So there was a little hiccup between Mailchimp connecting with Square. So if you're going into the landing page and you don't see accept payments or the payments block, make sure that you verify that you're connected your Square to your Mailchimp. With me, it didn't sync. And so I was struggling to find the payments block, but once I found a template that allowed me to click on that product, it says, hey, you didn't connect, you didn't sync. So then we had to go through that process. So just be aware of that as you go through this process for yourself. But there you go, guys. That was pretty easy to sync your Square account with your Mailchimp. And so you can sell your Square products through Mailchimp, through your Mailchimp landing page. So let me know what you think. Post in the comments below. Thanks as always for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click that bell icon so you get notified when a new video goes up on the channel. I'll see you next time.